Hey, retroerick97 here again with another video for you guys. Now, I finally updated my Friday the 13th DVD set. It's a good buddy of mine gave me a really good deal on these. I mean, a really good deal. And he's a friend of mine. We've been friends for a very long time, so he gave me a good deal and I like it. So here is to complete my collection of Friday the 13th. These were the last two DVDs I wanted, and I need it for my collection. So, and that is the 2-disc collector's edition of Crystal Lake Memories, the complete history of Friday the 13th. Look at that cover of Jason and then his hockey mask in back of him with the bloody machete. Now this goes with the book of the same name. So if you didn't want to read the book, you can watch the DVD. And this is really cool. Look at all those shots from the films and everyone telling everything about Friday the 13th. Now let's look at the disc. There's disc 1 right there. Flipped over real fast. Okay, disc 1. And disc 2. Right there. The 2-disc collector's edition set of Friday the 13th, Crystal Lake Memories, the complete history of Friday the 13th. Fans will be thrilled with this slick new companion to the series, Sean S. Cunningham, creator of Friday the 13th. And there is the spine. Look at that. Jason's hockey mask. And tells you all about it right there. And there it is. Now, you'd think that would be it. But no. Then they made His Name Was Jason, 30 years of Friday the 13th, the ultimate retrospective on the groundbreaking horror series. Look at that. The documentary. 2-disc again. 12 films. 3 decades. Bad Luck Was Never So Bloodied. A must-have at any cost for Jason fans. And that was by Fangoria. And look at that back. That is so cool. And let's read what you get in this. Bonus features on disc 1. You get the feature presentations. You get the man behind the mask, extended interviews with all of the men who play Jason Voorhees. Disc 2 has final cuts, Dragged from the Lake, more stories from Camp Blood, from script to screen, interviews with screenwriters, the Camp Crystal Lake Survival Guide, Jason Takes Comic-Con, fan films, Friday the 13th in 4 minutes, over 4 hours of material. 30 years ago, a small film gave birth to 11 sequels, an endless body count, and one of the most terrifying icons in horror history. Gore FX legend Tom Savini is your host for the ultimate documentary on everyone's favorite hockey masked mama's boy and his 3 decades of cinematic carnage, featuring classic clips from the Friday the 13th movies, rare behind the scenes photos and footage, and over 80 interviews with filmmakers, actors, stuntmen, FX artists, journalists, and fans, including Sean Cunningham, Kane Hodder, Seth Green, Harry Manafini, Betsy Palmer, Greg Nectoro, Amanda Rita, Adrian King, James Rode, Amy Steele, Felicia Rosa, Ari Lehman, Carmela and Carrie and Carrie Moore. Laura Park Lincoln, Trevor Ross, Tony Tampone, and many more. His name was Jason, and this is the incredible legacy. So sorry if I butchered some of the names reading that. I'm not that good at reading some names. But here goes disc 1 right there. And you get disc 2, which looks the mostly the same. So after getting these from my friend, there's the spine, I have completed Friday the 13th. I've got every single movie. I've got the 2 documentaries now. Now, where do I go now? Which horror movie will I collect for to get the complete franchise? I don't know. Maybe I'll take a trip to Hanfield, Illinois. Maybe I'll take a trip down Elm Street. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll go to Texas. I don't know.